Ever heard a saying like this? Move and go. A foreign uno live. You nah do nothing for Jamaica. Stay over foreign. We don't want you back at Jamaica anyway. We will stay here and figure out our thing. And your opinion them, keep them to yourself over foreign. Ever heard that? Okay, that's one of the most ignorant statements I've ever heard, but I hear it or see it in writing on social media quite often from Jamaicans, from a lot of Jamaicans who actually live in Jamaica. Most of them have never even traveled outside of Jamaica, right? There is this belief that Jamaicans who live outside of Jamaica are foreigners and they should have no concern about the political socio-economics of Jamaica. Just come when you can, enjoy your little vacation, and go on back a foreign. Cause you run left Jamaica long time and Jamaica don't need you anyways. Right? Now, I know this is ignorance because there's something that's called remittance that people are failing to speak about. Diaspora can, and in many cases do. Let me put you out onto something. There is this piece of body of work out there that is called Caribbean Policy Research Institute Economic Value of the Jamaican Diaspora. You need to go and dig up some of the information that is inside of this. But I will roughly give you just a one little piece before I go into what I want to say. Executive summary. 1. Jamaica is unique for many reasons. But one of the striking reasons, perhaps, is that among these, that for almost every resident that is living in the country of Jamaica, there is an individual that is living in the diaspora abroad, outside the shores of Jamaica, matching 1-to-1. So in other words, as many Jamaicans as you have in Jamaica, you have that many Jamaicans outside of Jamaica. This near 1-to-1 ratio of nationals to diaspora member represents a tremendous opportunity for cross-border engagement. Many people who share common cultures and histories, diaspora can, and in many cases, do play an important role in the economic development of their countries of origin and of ancestry. Beyond sending remittance, they can also promote trade and foreign direct investments, create businesses, spur entrepreneurship, and transfer new knowledge and skills. The Jamaican diaspora, therefore, is believed to represent a very powerful reservoir of capital, relationships, skills, and expertise that remains largely untapped and, if realized, can assist in the growth and development of Jamaica. Again, www.capricaribbean.org. Go look this up. There's a whole hundreds of pages, right? So I did my little research and I said to myself, Jamaica's largest earner is probably tourism. How much does the Jamaica tourism sector earn Jamaica on an annual basis? And here we are. According to mot.gov.jm, which is a Jamaica tourism site or Jamaica's government site, it says that Jamaica welcomed 3.3 million visitors and earned an estimated US $3.7 billion in 2022. And the projections for 2024 are for 4.1 billion. So they've already earned 3.7 billion in 2022, where in 2023 has not ended yet, so we don't know how much they earned for 2023 completely yet. So I went and looked in comparison. How much does Jamaica earn in remittance, money that is sent back into Jamaica and used into the Jamaican economy by Jamaicans that are living outside of Jamaica? And it says here, again, remittance has become a cornerstone of the Jamaican economy. According to the World Bank, in 2020, remittance to Jamaica reached approximately $2.3 billion, accounting for over 15% of Jamaica's GDP. Let me repeat. Their biggest earner, tourism industry, 3.7 billion, 2022. 2020, 2.3 billion remittance, 50% of Jamaica's GDP. That means remittance, or money sent back by Jamaicans taking care of their family, doing the local stuff on the ground, all this other stuff, is actually almost as much as Jamaica's biggest earner, which is the tourism industry. So the next time you hear somebody lose themselves and say, "A foreign you live, you shouldn't have nothing to say about Jamaica," stop talk, man. Stay over foreign. Well, when you give your opinion about things, Lord, the crime in Jamaica looks really bad. I left Jamaica years ago. I had the opportunity to excel in ways that I could not in Jamaica. I went overseas. I went to school. I was able to go to college and university and then graduate and get a degree, find a good job, raise my family, run a successful business. I'm getting ready to retire. I want to retire back to Jamaica where I can bring back all these skills that I have learned and used over the years. I want to go back to Jamaica and share these bright ideas that I learned and saw and lived with in other foreign countries over the years that I think can make Jamaica a better place. Not for just today, but for years and years and generations to come. But the killing in Jamaica scares me. I prefer to go to somewhere where the killing is very less. Once you say that, you have comments like these. Then you not stay foreign and dead then, man. Nobody no want you back at Jamaica. Matter of fact, don't even come visit. Go on where you want to go. Jamaica is quite fine without you. Mind you, you are the same individual who over the years, your auntie, uncle, cousin, grandmother, mummy, daddy, everybody else was in Jamaica. And you were helping them by sending money on a regular basis. $100, $200, $500, $300. Invest in this, pay this bill, pay that bill, send so and so go to school, nieces and nephews, tuitions, paid at the University of the West Indies. The list goes on and on. Pick up this money at Western Union. Pick up that money at MoneyGram. Pick up this money on and on and on. Send in the barrel them with resources. Pack the barrel them. Have your little cousin open a little shop, a stall, whatever. Entrepreneurship, business. We'll stock out the business for them. Make money. This is how we pour into the economy. Only to hear. Nobody no want to hear from you, dog. A foreign you live. You stay a foreign. You don't always go and like say, foreign better than Jamaica. Tana foreign. The next time you hear that ignorant statement, you are empowered now to let them know that remittance is almost as much as how much Jamaica's number one earner, which is tourism industry, earns. 2020 alone, 2.3 billion in remittance accounted for 15% of Jamaica's GDP. All right. So those in the diaspora, those Jamaicans living outside of Jamaica, whatever other countries around the world you may be living in, if you're those that are contributing to family members, friends, business, investments, whatever you are back on the island, you are just as important, and your, how should I say it, your opinions are just as valuable, if not more. If not more. And I say if not more, not to be condescending or disrespectful, but you are probably in a position where you are earning way more, significantly more than your Jamaican family members and friends that are still on the island. And then some of us are contributing way more because we earn way more, so we invest way more. With the end goal plan is to help our families back home and to also set up a cushion so that one day we ourselves will be back on the island as well in what we call our retirement years. So again, the next time you hear that, turn a foreign and your opinion is not valid, tell them shut up and go do some research on remittance. I'll catch y'all in the next video. It's SouFLoTV. I'm out. Peace.